Hey you guys, Blessed you Gil here with another high rate DP matchup. Before I get started, I want to give a couple quick shout outs to my sponsors. Shout out to Midwest Gaming, Pandemonium Gaming, and TDT Gaming. It should be a link to all three below in my description. Uh, Today I have Daily B7 playing Dragon Link, going up against Seven Sins Death Star Dragon playing Eldlich. This should be a really good game, so we're going to see how this goes. So we see Dragon Link wins the roll, pretty favorable, right? You don't ever want to trap that going first. Alright, so the Eldlich player opens Pot of Extravagance, Cursed Eldlin, another Pot of Extravagance, Eldlich Golden Lord, and Torrential Tribute. Torrential is a really good card because it can board break going first or second as long as it's powered up by like other bait cards, you know what I mean? He doesn't have any hand traps, which kind of sucks going up against Dragon Link because you're like giving them kind of free reign. But you might be able to break their board depending on like what your draw for turn, etc., etc. Just because Eldlich has like such a good grind game. If you're not dying from like Brawl Sword next turn, like you might be able to just stick it out. Like if you can make your opponent give you another turn, like you should be completely fine. The more turns you have with this deck, you're just hot. But the Dragon Link player opens Cypher Gear Gamma, Royal Legacy Guard Dragon, Skullmeister, Chaos Space, and Knock Division. So he only has one realistic hand trap that's going to resolve, or that he's going to be able to use after he makes his board, which is Skullmeister. And it's actually very impactful. Can stop Cursed Eldlin and Grave, or can stop Lord trying to summon itself. So that's pretty good. Or can even stop one of the Eldlich traps trying to banish. Like they banish for cost, but they lose a resource and they don't get a card back, which is really good because that's like where the deck starts to fall apart at when they can't recur cards. So he's probably actually going to start like Chaos Space, discard like Gamma if he knows he's playing against like Eldlich. Because you want to keep like Nocto, all this stuff in your hand, to be honest. They're just free cards. Oh, he discards the Skullmeister. So he's like trying to play around Ash Blossom, which is pretty good actually, because like this gets you the Needle Fiber regardless. So if they ash this, or if they draw you after you draw, you have out to draw. But it does put you on like your board better win you the game. Because like usually having that one extra hand trap kind of will help. So he searches Wyver Buster. And that's also really good too, because then he would have had to search black first if he got rid of Gamma. But he gets rid of that and he's going to banish the Meister. So he's going to go Striker 1, White 2, Nocto 3. So he's going to get the Chain Block the Romulus again. So he's just playing around like all the hand traps he can try to play around. He's not really worried about like his opponent's board next turn per se to stop. He's like worried about making his own, which is pretty smart. So instead of Romulus, he makes Heretic Seals, which is also a really good card versus Eldlich. We Wyver Busters. And then cast base, put back the white, so black can search the white. And draws a Gamma. Unfortunate, you hate to see it. It's gonna have back the Wyver Buster again. That's going to move the LP after his specials. Special summons Brotar. He's definitely going to discard a Gamma here. Add the Legionnaire. That should make Pisty. Legionnaire effect. Ooh, I think he hit a reroll. Another one. Is he gonna hit the Lord or Torrential? Those are like really important cards. Damn, 3 6s. What the hell? Bruh. So he hits the L1. So he rolls 6 4 times. Oh, I see. It's just a 6-sided dice, and he's just rolling 4 times. Like he's just rolling 6, however many times he rolls 6. Oh no, he just picked because he rolled 6 so many times. And he hits the Eldon, that hurts a lot. Eldon was really going to be what helped him play through these cards. So it doesn't really matter. He discard the Meister now. Saryuji. So he definitely is putting back a black or a white, a gamma. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what he puts back after that. So he puts back gamma and white. Now you have to put back one more card too. Yeah, one more card. If I have to put back one card here, I actually think I put back Chaos Space. Hey, I called it. Quick launch, special tracer. Cause like right now, every other card in your hand is just working. You know what I mean? It's gonna mill 5 more cards. Ooh, hits a tracer and a ghost belly. So he is playing the bill. And you guys get to see Dragon Link full combo before their opponent just scoops. Chambermaid, get the Tiding. Brute Sector, that's gonna make a Savage. Oh, it's not gonna make a Savage yet. What is this guy? Quad Bull Dragon. Alright. Two dragon monsters, including a rocket monster. You can discard 1 card, then target 1 face-up monster on the field, semicolon. You cannot special summon link 2 or lower monsters from the extra deck for the rest of this turn, comma. Also destroy the targeted monster. Then if it was a link monster, you can special summon any number of rocket monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard up to its link rating. Oh crap, that's a plus 2e. Plus 2e, plus 2e. Plus 2e, plus 2e. No, that's a plus 4 if he pops Saryuja. It's kind of nasty. It's gonna pop Saryuja. Oh my. I mean, Saryuja does nothing for you then. That's a Savage. Holy crap. Savage for 4. That's a huge Savage. He gets 14. That's a 4,400 Savage. What is this? Oh, he plays Hot Red? I know what Hot Red is. Oh my. It's gonna go pop, banish 6 for cost. Hot Red's definitely gonna stop that. Chain Droplets. Stop Hot Red and Boral Savage. And Spears. Draw 2. Ice Dragon Prison and Comp. It's not bad, but low key think he should have kept a turn. Nah, he's just gonna have his negates again next turn. Yeah, I don't think he can win this game. Even like after the droplets. He lowered effect, he gets Meistered. I really like the fact that he's playing hand traps in his Dragon Link deck. It makes it really powerful. Just negates on top of negates. So he's playing Dragoons in his Eldlich deck too as well. As you can see, he has Red Eyes Wyvern. And he opens Trench of Tribute, Red Eyes Wyvern, Skill Drain, Pottervick's Draft, Solemn Judgment. Skill Drain is going to hurt. He opens, Feather Duster, Collop Serpent, Levianeer, Chambermaid, Tracer. So Judgment is definitely going to eat the Feather Duster. And then I just don't think he has an out to a Skill Drain. Let's see what he draws off Extrav. He draws Lord Comp, which is pretty decent. I go set 4. So the first thing he's obviously doing is Feather Duster, and so he's gonna go to 4K. She's gonna Feather Duster that. Alright, so like now you have Skill Drain, Torrential. So Skill Drain is gonna put you at 3K, right? What would I do in this situation? I have Skill Drain, Torrential, so like I'm trying to make sure that resolves. I think I just try to let him play for a little bit. Oh, I Skill Drain here. Because that just out Skill Drain. It's going to make Striker. An attack. He actually could have summoned Collop Serpent. Actually, no, he couldn't summon Collop Serpent. It's a dart. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Striker attack. He's going to summon Comp. Just to not take any damage. Ash McLean Karibo. Yes, sir. Set 1. Attack and crash. In phase Comp. I should get Scarlet Sanguine. Drawing a Ghost Bill for turn is really good, actually. That's like really good. Now he can't Scarlet. So you don't have to play through like you're not worried about him like Scarlet popping and stuff. Tracer, swing. Smart man, bruh. Smart man. Yeah, you definitely Ghost Spell that 100%. Puts him at 14. Draws Order for turn. He's gonna order Lord effect. He has nothing to stop that. So now he's just gonna lose. The B7's just gonna lose here, I'm pretty sure. He's gonna Lord swing. Lord beat down. Lord beat down, boys. Let's go. And he gets Golden Land forever. I love that he plays this, bro. I love he plays this. Because like situations like this where you're on Lord beat down, like this card is so good. He draws Hospitality. That actually probably would have got him somewhere, to be honest. But he has Torrential, so he wasn't letting him get to. He wasn't dying this turn. So we know him with Wyvern. He attacks with Lord. He's gonna attack with Wyvern. So one more pass, and that should be game. Ban Spirit for Legionnaire. Attack over Wyvern. Puts him at 200. Summon Hakiro. Banish Hospitality. Draws Eldlich for turn but can't use it. He just can't pay 8 field grade. I'm pretty sure he should just make Serb. Actually, no, it's Skill Drain anyway. He's gonna Lord beat over. Lord attack over that for 500. Is there no way to get anything else on board? No, I don't think so. Wait, 2,400? Why did I lose 2,400? Oh, I was gonna say. I lost 2,400 from just the Lord. Like, what? What's going on? And yeah, that should just be game because he has a negate and he has ways to summon Lord again. That's what happens. That's what I was talking about like earlier. I don't know if I said it in this video or my last video. Like when Eldlich gives them a turn, it's hard for Eldlich. Like when you give Eldlich more turns, the more turns you give him, the harder it's going to be for you. Like setting passing is never like a good smart move versus Eldlich, to be honest. So he opens Brotar, Tracer, Recharger, Reboot, Synchron, and he opens Red Eyes Black, White Destiny, Droplet, Conk for Forbidden Droplet. So he's going to normal bro charge, going to striker. Bro charge really good because it puts your opponent on. You don't really want to gamble me. Boot sector. It's going to special both the rockets out of his hand. It's going to go into needle fiber. So he's like fuck. If I lose to rock, I lose to rock here. That's going to special LP. Going to Pisty. LP effect. Special safer. I'm pretty sure. Yes sir. Safer F. Wyver Buster. Pisty effect. Special Brotar. Bro Tizzy. I'm pretty sure I'm discarding. It's actually tough because if you save your reboot, you're killing him next turn, right? Like you're just 100% killing him next turn if you save your reboot, like in your head, because he's gonna go like set cards regardless. So like reboot's gonna be like useful. With that being said, like is your hand strong enough to make the board you want without discarding the reboot? That's gonna summon Legionnaire, rip a card. Misses the red eyes. But he only hits a second copy of Droplet, so it's like kind of redundant. So if you can keep one of these cards, because like what you're going for is like killing them next turn, right? Because like at this point, I'm pretty sure the next play you're about to go for is the Link 2 Pops or Yuja Special 4. I kind of want to keep Ghost Bell. Like out of the 4 cards I drew, I kind of want to keep Ghost Bell. I'll put back like Tidy and Chambermaid, Quick Launch, low key. It puts back the Bell and the Quick Launch. Okay, so Chambermaid's gonna get him the Tidy in. That's more useful on the gate and the actual guy. That's gonna get Tidy in. That should make that Link 2 guy that blows stuff up. It's gonna make Striker first. Get the Cob Serpent. Striker, Recharger. Oh, he's not gonna use Recharger yet. I know you got whatchamacallit instead. Heretic Seals. Oh, he's not going for the Bull 4 play. He's gonna oh, okay. I see what he's doing. He's literally just trying to kill him next turn. He's gonna go next turn. He's making sword. This is 3/6, 18. If he doesn't put anything on board, that look, you don't even got us on the sword, to be honest. Safer and get back a guy. Really safe it, right? Really safe it already. Yeah, he's going Boral Sword next turn. Boral Sword reboot. I mean, you gotta do that though. You can literally just summon Legionnaire and Cal Serpent attack for game because it's 44. He has droplets though, so that's kind of annoying. I don't think you droplets here off bat, like at all, because like you're gonna droplets to not play. I think you're just gonna set 4 and keep red eyes in here, right? Yes, sir. He's gonna end phase, erratic seals, bounce the boot sector. Second effect. Summon the Safer. Safer's gonna add another card next turn. That summons Legionnaire. Legionnaire effect, pop. Pop all 3. I was just popping 2. Like he doesn't even have to extend this much, to be honest. That's game. This is game on board, so he shouldn't go anything past this because he has reboot. Like I'm literally just going battle phase. Please just go to battle phase. Just go battle phase. Just go battle phase. No, you had game on board though. Like, I don't see why you didn't go. Like, was he gonna have face down that you can't stop with reboot? Like, if you literally just go battle phase down, reboot him, you just win. Like, you already win, but like, you trying to put so much on board when you already just had game. I mean, it's kind of nice to style when you know you're winning. Like, sometimes that can punish you very, very badly. But Deadly B7 always be smacking people up on here. Yes, sir. He's gonna swing, reboot, and you missed the feed off the reboot. GG's. Very friendly games between two very good players. That's one of my problems with the Dragoon versions, though, is that like drawing these cards. Like, if these are like zoos, you feel me? Like if these are zoos, that's just better. You know what I'm saying? Because like he has to tidying your zoo. Like if this zoo, I say like in this case it probably didn't matter to be honest, but like because your zoo is just gonna get tidying. So you're never gonna go like Warbow and juice for like 4 or 5. Good games. Good games. Let us see it. Dragon League becoming a lot more popular on DBIC. It's being very, very strong and popularity's been rising. It's a very strong deck when you know how to play it well. That's pretty much all you can say about the deck, you know what I mean? It's not like super powerful to where like everyone has to play this deck or we're just not gonna win, but like cards like Droplet and stuff, for some reason, like when you do have those cards in like in your hand, majority of the time, like you just can't win even though you have those cards. Yeah, I kind of think like Dark Ruler would probably be better against like Dragon Link 100%, just because like especially with this deck, like you weren't killing them anyway, so like you're not worried about them taking damage. Yeah, but that being said, guys, in this one, start working on a new video for you guys. I'm trying to crank out a couple ones today. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Let's do deal. Signing out. Peace.